Well, hi Aquarius! Welcome to Universal Guidance Tarot. It's time for reading. So I am shuffling these cards really well. I already shuffled them the regular way really well before I got on camera with you. So this is a two-part reading. The overall energy of this reading will be the middle card in the first part of the reading. So let's get started. Let's pull out the cards we need for Aquarius for the month of June, please, universe. Aquarius for the month of June, please, Aquarius. For Aquarius. Oh, they're really coming out here. Love that sun. Good sign. Have the sun in your reading. Aquarius. Okay, here we go. Let's see what we got. Quite a few did come out. So your highest energy, Aquarius, is the moon. The moon, the card for Pisces. So it looks like some things that have not been revealed to you are going to be revealed. The overall energy is a Page of Wands. Now, they're going to be revealed because you're going to ask. You're going to come out with your question to whoever you have this question for. And then it will be revealed. Have some cards left to go towards the second part of the reading. Okay, so the overall energy here, the Page of Wands. Speaking up, speaking out. It broils, like from the bottom of your feet until it comes out your mouth. And it's all about a fresh start and a new beginning, because that's what Wands are all about. That's what we're going to talk about, Page of Wands. So then, in your highest energy, I have the moon. There it is. So this is hidden things going to be revealed. It's like night turning to day. You know, you can't see well at night until the sun comes up. So you will be enlightened about something, and because you're going to ask for the enlightenment, and you're going to get it. I have the Knight of Pentacles. Oh gosh. So Aquarius, if this is your reading, it's got to do with security and stability. Maybe an offer that hasn't come through yet. You're wondering why it's taking so long, because the Knight of Pentacles is the slowest moving energy in the entire deck. So here you are asking, why are you so slow? Why aren't I feeling grounded yet? And because you ask, you're going to get your answers. I have the Eight of Swords next to the Knight of Pentacles. So I feel like you feel kind of bound or trapped. You don't know which way to move. You feel like you're not going anywheres because of this other energy. So you have a blindfold on. You're wrapped with, you're bound, but your feet are free, and you're surrounded by swords, and you don't even know it. And that is truth and clarity, because you don't know it because you're blindfolded. But you will know it, because the moon is your highest energy. You will be enlightened. And when we have the hangman right under the moon card, it's kind of like a aha moment. It's going to be a big enlightenment. The hangman is very spiritual, and you can see the head is all glowing and lit up, and it's like all the blood is rushing to the head, and it's like, oh, I get it. I can see now what is going on. So on the other side of the Page of Wands, you speaking up, speaking out, because you need a fresh start. You need to move forward. I have the Two of Pentacles. And the Two of Pentacles is right under the Eight of Swords. You feeling bound, not knowing the truth and the clarity. So you're in this process of it brewing. This question is brewing from the bottom of your feet. You're trying to figure things out on your own. And it looks to me as if you're just kind of like, oh gosh, some days you're like, no, everything's okay, I think. And then in other days you're going to be like, something's going on. This is really bothering me. It could be this, it could be that. I mean, so you're also weighing pros and cons. It's like, should I wait? Should I just move forward? Should I speak up? You end up speaking up. So I do have the Ten of Wands under the Hangman. So this is a burden too. that you're carrying. This is why you need to speak up. The Ten of Wands is good though, because there is no 11. So with the Ten of Wands, you're going to start dropping those wands. And it's through this enlightenment that you're getting, all because you speak up and you speak out about what it is that's on your mind. It has to do with love, because this other energy is so slow in offering any stability, any groundedness. The Page of Cups is here under the Page of Wands. And look what's in that cup. It's a fish. Who wants a fish in their cup? You know, the moon is the card for Pisces. This can be a card for Pisces because of the fish. So, you know, but it's the energies of the cards that really make the difference in these readings. So you're feeling that you're getting a half a cup of love, and that is weighing on you. I have the Magician next to the Page of Cups and under the Two of Pentacles. You have everything it takes to make things work, to manifest just what it is that you want. You have all the tools. You have the Pentacle, you got the Swords, you got the Wands, you got the Cups. So you have everything. Plus, you have the intuition to know how to use these tools. So follow your heart, head, your gut. Let them all come together as intuition, and believe in what you're thinking. Believe and go for it. Don't second guess yourself with this Two of Pentacles being right above the Magician. Just believe in what you're feeling. No, you're not being silly if you think you're being silly at all. It's real. It's a real feeling. It's not to be disregarded. Rest these cards out here. See what we got. I think I got the right amount. Ooh. You know, they're a soulmate. Oh yeah. Okay. You've been waiting for an offer. You've been waiting for an offer of marriage, engagement, moving in together, being monogamous, whatever it might be, but you're waiting for some type of commitment. All right? So, the Hierophant. This is the card for Taurus. Taurus might be strong in your chart or in someone else's around this reading. But this is what you don't know the truth about. Where is this relationship going? Because they're so slow. You might be dating 10 years, you know? And for some of you, slow, you know, is different for a lot of you. Slow could be 6 months to some of you. And slow could be 5-10 years to some of you. So, you need to know where this is going, and you will find out. You want a happy marriage, you want security, you want a traditional style relationship. And I have the Sun right next to the Hierophant. This is my favorite card in the deck. It's all about fresh starts, new beginnings, with lots of love, joy. So the Sun is coming in. The Sun is what you're looking for. But you're not sure that they can provide that for you because they're so darn slow. Okay. I'm sorry, they're so slow. But the Queen of Cups is water. So that'd be Pisces. We already got 2 for Pisces. Scorpio or Cancer might be strong in somebody's chart around this reading. But the Queen of Cups is holding the only cup in the deck that has a lid on it, and there's little windows around that lid. The cup is full of answers to love questions. So this tells me you're really focused on, can they possibly love me the way I love them? I mean, they're not even coming forward with anything. We really should be, you know, getting to the next step in our relationship, something like that. So your mind is really focused on, how much do they love you? Do they love you? Why are they so slow? You got lots of questions. And that's one of the reasons you're going to speak up and speak out. I do have the Ace of Wands. That wand is very important. The wand that you're holding in the center of this reading is key. It's like holding the key to moving forward for a fresh start, new beginning. Okay? It's right under the Hierophant. Right next to all this confusion. So you're wondering how that's going to happen with this Ace of Wands. You really want to move forward. I have the Knight of Swords under the Sun and next to the Ace of Wands. It's like you have these thoughts. I think you're tired of having these thoughts because they're so slow, and you're thinking about just forget it, is what you're thinking. You're thinking about cutting them out of your life. Like, been so long, it's never going to happen. You're kind of convincing yourself of that. Let's see where this is going. You're going to take action, though, definitely, and it is going to be about the fresh start and the new beginning. It is going to be about moving forward, getting what you want out of this relationship. For those of you this resonates with. Look, I have the King of Cups right under the Queen of Cups and right next to the Knight of Swords. You want to know how much they love you, okay? They do have love for you, but they hold it close. They're not really dishing out the love the way you were hoping that they would, but they do have a big cup of love for you. Now, are they going to get up off that throne here and actually hand it to you? For some of you, they not have ever said that they loved you, and you're waiting for that for some of you, because for them to hand out that cup of love, they're going to have to admit that they love you. Okay, so they're not. Sometimes with the king, it's like prying their fingers off that cup to get them to, say how they really feel. But they do have love for you. And being the king and queen right here, that tells me you're a soulmate relationship. And this whole relationship can be based on love. So I feel like that's where it's headed. I have the Three of Wands next to the Magician, right under the Ace of Wands. So you manifesting. You wanting that fresh start, that new beginning. And here you are holding a wand again, looking out over the world. There's 3 ships out there, and you're really wondering, are they your ship, or is your ship still out there? And so this confusion that you have is about, are they wasting time? Do I need to, keep my eyes open for the right soulmate to come in? Because we have lots of soulmates. Just because they're a soulmate doesn't mean you have to be together, all right? So you're wondering, is your ship still out there, or are they your ship? You're going to find out. Either way, but I can kind of see what's going on here. But either way, your ship will come in because you're going to manifest it, because you have all the tools to do that. And you're going to manifest it by speaking out. They are going to admit that they love you. They are going to make a very sincere offer. The Knight of Cups, holding that cup of love. There's no fish in that cup. I mean, it's full of love. And they're going to offer it. So it looks like the king is going to actually hand you that cup of love. It's all coming from conversations, texts, phone calls, emails, you speaking up with the 8 of Wands. So it looks to me like you're going to get some things cleared up. That burden you're going to be able to let go. But somebody's got to start this conversation. And it's really driving you crazy. All up in your head with that two of Pentacles. Will this ever be a solid relationship? You're going to need to speak up in order to know how to move forward. And it looks to me like once you do speak up, that they will come forward and hand out that cup of love to you. Wild reading. Thank you so much for watching Universal Guidance Tarot, and much peace and love to you.